Hello everybody, it's Denise here, Denise Junk Journals, coming to you from a very dark Lincolnshire in the UK because it's, well, it's 5 o'clock. It's very dark for 5 o'clock, but we've had a bit of a stormy day today, so that's to be expected, I think. So the temperature's warm, but the wind is a bit wild. So I hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me on my channel. New viewers and those who keep returning, thank you so much. You really are keeping my channel going. I really appreciate it. And yeah, a big thank you to all of those that are chatting to me in the comments. It's really lovely to yeah, to hear whether you're enjoying what I'm doing and yeah, things you'd like to know. So welcome all, I guess. So I'm going to come on today and do a fill this journal. I'm going to try and embellish it. I'm not going to over embellish it, but I am going to put a few embellishments in it. I have made it on film in a couple of various different videos, so they've not fallen from followed, not fallen, they haven't followed one from the other. So it was just a kind of a scrappy journal from bits and pieces I have had kicking around. There is another one coming up because in a week or so, because I've got a great big pile underneath my desk here of things as I've been tidying and packing up of, you know, things that could really go in a journal. Oh, that's not stuck down. Did I not stick that down? I didn't do a very good job there. Yeah, so we'll probably be making another one of these throw it all together journals. Now, where is my metal ruler? Oh dear, really am unprepared today, aren't I? And I've just tidied my desk, so that's a bit of a worry because I haven't seen it and I've put everything else away. Oh no. Well, it's behind me. It's like being at a pantomime. Yeah, I don't know how that happened because I've not been using it over there, but at least we found it. Yeah, I think I probably did half a job here. Did the middle and the back and then went on to something else, which is, yeah, not a surprise to me. I am a bit like that at times, but there you go. If that's the worst of my faults, I'm doing all right. I'm not saying it is, but it's it's all I'm admitting to. Okay, that'll stick down, won't it, eventually? I've got something to show you first anyway, of things that I'm going to put in it. Can I just move that to one side? Yeah, you can see all the piles, can you? Piles of stuff that I've got sitting everywhere. But what I've been doing, I've just spent the last hour and a half maybe, well, not doing this just, but doing this. I have to admit I've been sitting in front of the TV and watched a film, just because I felt like it today, to be fair, and cut out all of these, so fussy cut all of these beauties. I mean, look how many are there, pages and pages and pages of them. Now, I'm not saying that because I want you to be impressed with all the fussy cutting I've done. I want you to be impressed with all the gorgeous things that I got for £1. Yeah, so this digital was £1. Can't believe it. So it's from Tanya at Tatty Treasures Buy Me a Coffee site. She often puts she's got all sorts up there, some free, some for £1, some for more, I think. But yeah, she always puts lots of luscious things up there. And you know, I've got this forever now, so I think a lot of it is, well, it's not Valentine's Day related, but it, you know, it's female and perfume and chocolates and beautiful women. I couldn't possibly sit and go through it all with you. Some gorgeous shapes and sizes of, like, so that's a cologne water, I presume off the bottle or an advert. You know, little trims. There's love hearts, there's flowers, there's adverts, there's lots of love hearts, but there's loads of these beautiful little colourful, yeah, that's it, they're very colourful and very I want a word for busy. Well, there is one, but it just won't come to me because busy doesn't do it. But they're kind of full on. They are very something. Fill in the blank. Gorgeous, aren't they? I said I wouldn't show you them all. I mean, I can't, but I've had a good go at it, haven't I? Yeah, so lots of pretty roses, and yeah, you see, look, I would go on and on and on forever. So obviously, love birds, love hearts, Eiffel Tower in Paris. Yeah, obviously I'm not going to put all these in the journal, nowhere near. Beautiful ladies, postcards, on and on and on. Yep. Stop, Denise, stop, you're driving everybody mad. So yeah, I'm going to use some of those to decorate this journal. I did say I don't want to over decorate it. I stand by that. I just want yeah, a few embellishments in it, and I have been through my stash and stash of ephemera. That's been most of this been made a while, some of it's new but not much, of things that may go in. Now obviously that's not all going to go in there, otherwise I'm going to end up with a massive journal, and I don't want to, you know, start making things to put in it. I am just going to, she says, touch wood, I am just going to fill it with things I've got. So I've altered this had a different middle in it. I have now put a William Morris paper in it, just because I didn't think what was inside it went with what was outside it, and it's now beautiful. It was before, but it's now more beautiful. And it could go in, it's quite chunky, but it could go in. So this is, so I'm looking for kind of shabby chic, pretty, lacy kind of things. So that's from an Artie Mays kit, Queen Victoria. That's just a beautiful blue journal card that I made recently. These lovely postcards. Now I've rounded that one, I quite like it. I believe I got these from, oh, you're backed onto something, are you? You're backed and not trimmed. That confused me a lot. That it's gorgeous paper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Tanya sent me them in Happy Mail, and I've not wanted to use them. They're so gorgeous. I've just hung on to them. In fact, I might put one of them in my journal, my own journal. I think I will. I'll choose one when I've done here. But yeah, I've done that with all of them, so I need to cut them. So I've backed them and I haven't cut round them, so I'll leave them up there. That's beautiful though, that one, isn't it? That might be the one for this journal. So yeah, that's a tuck we made when I was using up, I think, things that I had in stock that I just wasn't using, wasn't calling for. I haven't got all my bits and pieces with me. Let me just grab a few. I'm looking for my punch. I've got everything packed, kind of ready to go away, ready to go with me. I've got it. Yeah, so those of you that don't know, I'm going to hospital in 3 days time. Yeah, I may well be there. I keep saying that. Some of the videos are going to go up before. May well be there when you see this. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going into hospital, and I'm going to stay with my mum. My husband's coming too. We are going to stay with my mum. Yeah, so I'm packing my crafting stuff away, because I will want it once I feel like crafting again. I will want it at mum's, because that's where I'm going to be recovering. Yeah, so these are all things that I thought were suitable for this journal. Obviously they're not all going in, and some of them do need a tag. I don't know where that's come from. That's a beautiful envelope. That will go in somewhere perhaps. And then here I just moved these to one side. So this I've had a long time, and I do love it. It's quite a thick piece as well. Both of those quite thick pieces, but it's time it went in something, so this might be the thing. And then this piece I've had a while, so it's got a pocket on the front made from a tag, and now I've put a what's this, a cluster in it, but I don't like that cluster, so I'm going to change it for something else. And I feel that it might want something down there as well, but I do remember making it, but it was a long time ago. So all that journaling in there. What we've got here, another flip out. Yeah, I think I was just playing with flippy things. Yeah, so that might go in, but I don't know that all three of those can, because that will be too much, so we'll have to decide. This one, but again it wants some paper, but I've got all these bits here that will go. Just a piece of paper in the back there to cover that, and a tag, so maybe. Yeah, and I don't think those are the colours at all, so I don't know why I pulled that one out. So let's separate the pockets from the everything else. So that is a pocket. It's a hidden journaling spot pocket. I'm going to call a tuck a pocket. Okay, so those are all the there's only 3 there, plus those journaling cards and tags. I don't think there are any tags. An envelope, a flappy thing, what's that, a floating journal spot, would you call that? And a hidden journal spot. Okay, and then I've brought along these, which I've made in a video yesterday, but you know, whether you've seen it yet or whether you won't see it for days, I don't know. So I used tags from the kit and the tiny tags and some labels to make some either tucks or that one can be a tag, can't it? Tuck spots or embellishments, yeah, so they can go on a page just as an embellishment or as a tuck spot or both. So I've just brought those to the side to use. So let's have a look. And of course, this lusciousness, maybe I should choose some things out of here that I love and just put them on a separate pile, because right, are we making it predominantly pink, or we've kind of got pinks, greens and browns going on? I know there's blue on the front, but so let me just go through and pull a few that when I see I'm like, oh, that's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm going to pull a lot, aren't I? But let's see, just a few. You see, I love that, but it's blue. Don't know if you can actually see. I love all those, so we'll just put one there. Yeah, I'm trying to be really, really random about it. I love all these little bits though. Whoops. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Oops. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm just, every now and then I'm just putting one over there. Oops, what's under you? I don't know. Let's leave you there. Yes, I'm trying to pull out the bluish things, I think, and leave them. Ooh, nice. Yeah, because I really need to cut down what I'm choosing from, because even now I've got loads. Let's leave all those there. What's that, Bonnie Lassie? Let's have Bonnie Lassie. Oh. Greens, you see, nice, and they're all gorgeous, aren't they? Wow, they're all gorgeous. Right, let's just move those out of my sight. I'm just going to have a quick sip of my tea, because I've just realised I've got a full cup of tea here. Okay. I say sip, I always have a huge, I'm greedy, it's a greedy in me. I always have a huge swallow, not a sip. Right, so obviously it's only a single signature and we don't want to, if we've got anything in the back, we haven't. Don't want to make it too heavy, so let's have a look at these bits then. Just wondering about that then in the back as a piece. A flippy out piece, what does it need on it? I think it needs something on that. It's just a bit, what word shall I use? Oh, and I definitely need something different in there. Don't like that, but that won't be difficult, will it? Look, I can put a load of those in. Let me just yeah, so I'm trying to get through everything that is on my desk that's waiting to be put away. It is going down, but slowly. Excuse my arm a moment. No, do you know what? Why am I looking for things when I've got all this here from this this stuff from Tanya's Buy Me a Coffee. Now Tanya's link is always in my description, so you can get onto her Buy Me a Coffee if you're desperate to have this. Oh, trust me, you should. It's not just for Valentine's Day, so you can get on there, but I think because I'm showing you it, and I know if I'm seeing something and I want to get it straight away, I like a link to click on, so I will put Tanya's Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. If I forget, give me a shout. Don't think there's anything else thin, is there? Let me just cut down it a little bit. and see. Yeah, it's definitely worth going on and having a look around. Like I say, there's freebies on there that you don't have to pay for at all. I'm sure you've heard me say it before. I'm always telling people about it, and not because I'm trying to sell it, because, well, if a lot of people buy it at £1 a time, she'll make some money, won't she? But you know, it's not going to make her a millionaire. I'm just going to make it a little bit wiggly at the bottom. Give it a bit of interest. Do you know what I mean by wiggly? Of course you do. Okay guys, I haven't asked you off. I hope you're all well. Everybody doing okay? I'm doing fine, considering, you know, considering I'm about to go in. I mean, I'm so pleased that I am. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that I'm complaining about. I'm not. I can't wait to go and have it done. And yeah, we are so lucky in England that we can, you know, that we have the NHS and we can get these things fixed regardless of our you know, monetary situation. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to being the other side of it. I'm not looking forward to having it done, but you know, who does? So yeah, I have had my first injection today. So for those of you that don't know, I'm on warfarin and I've had to come off it. Obviously for my operation. Warfarin stops your blood clotting, for those that don't know. It's a very common drug over here in England. Yes, I've had to come off that, obviously, because I want my blood to clot when I have my operation. Yeah, and I'm on some quite hefty injections to, I don't know how they work, I'm afraid, but to stop the blood clots, like the right, let's see how small that is. Yeah, quite a lot smaller than that. Yes, so the injections we've got to administer. I say we because my hubby Neil's doing it for me at home for 4 days. So yeah, I had my first one today. They're all quite big, aren't they? Right, I might need to just pull this back in to see if I can get anything that size. Just bear with me, just to tuck in here. There must be, because there's every shape and size and whatever you can imagine here. Just before I have to go looking for a tag or something to go in it, it would help if I knew quite what size I wanted, but I've obviously glued it a long way down. Let me just have a bit of a exploration. Yeah. Why won't you go in then? Just a tiny bit too big. Let me just trim it down here a smidge away from the book, because I don't want all those bits everywhere, because I think it very nearly went in there. Yeah, so if I can put a couple of these in, it means whoever gets the book, yeah, that's it. So that's about the size I want. Whoever gets this journal, should anybody wish it. Yep. Yep, one more then, so I can put a smaller one on the front now, can't I? That's nice, isn't it? Yep. Oh, you went in a minute ago. What's up with you? You don't like company. There we go. Maybe should have had one that way, sticking out that way. Let's swap that for that. Oh, I like the green one. Can you see what my problem is? There we go. Right, shall I stick that down on there, do you think? Does it now go with? See if there's anywhere else that needs any embellishment. I can't help myself. Right, I've got all those out. Don't do that. Put them away and play with what you've got here. Oops, alive. Maybe one of these little, yeah, that kind of ties it in, doesn't it? Yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember. I was either telling you that I'm looking forward to having my knee done, or that I've packed all my stuff up. Yep, so Neil's at work. He will be home at 8. Yeah, that's a little bit off centre, isn't it? Never mind, that'll do, fine, and it's art glitter, so it shouldn't stick. So let's get it. Oh, whoa, whoa, what we're doing? Got that caught now. Just being rough. Is it going to fit in there without catching? I think it is just. I just don't know. That's very rough down there, isn't it? I don't know if. Just bear with me a minute while I've got anything in here. Let's bring it over. I mean, I've got plenty in here. What I mean is anything that's resembling lace. I've got that, but that's, I wanted something. Oh, that's what I wanted. Lovely. This is what it's tied up with. I'm just thinking it just might. Yeah, I mean, I liked the shabby look. That's why I left it shabby, but yeah, it just needed a bit of finishing off, I think. Now, I'm going to have to, I think, art glitter that, because I need it to dry fairly quickly, and I'm hoping art glitter will dry fairly quickly on this organza. So you can barely tell, but it is a very pale blue organza. And I'm hoping it will dry clear. Just have to give it a moment or two to grab. Whoops. Yeah, it's grabbing here now, definitely, so I maybe need to push it down in there a bit. That's it. Grab. I'll just let this side grab a bit more. Maybe I should have stayed on the paper rather than on that that cardboard. Let's try it on there. Oh no, the whole thing's come off now, Denise. Yeah, but if this was Fabri-Tac I was using, it would be so shiny and wet. And let's be patient a moment. Oh, got off there. Just give it time to work its magic. What's happened there? I know you can see it's white, but it will dry clear. And yeah, it's too far over there. Why are you doing that? Is that better? Yeah. At least it let me move it. Yeah, just give it a moment or two. Still stuck up there. I mean, I can stick this down, can't I, while I'm waiting for that. So, am I going to have a tuck behind it as well? Or is that just too much? I'd like to. Yeah, let's put it down with a tuck behind it. So it's going to have to go down there in a straight line. A pocket, that's what I meant. Pocket behind it. Just a small one. Oops, bit of a wiggly line. But a line, nevertheless. Yep. So I'll put it quite down at the bottom. There. That should hold that down as well. Yeah, I may have to go in. I'll let this side dry and I may have to go back in and art glitter that. In fact, I'm sure I will, but that's fine. No, you're definitely too thick. It wants something, yeah, quite thin in there. So let's cut one of these down. Who's going to look nice stuck out? Oh, scissors. Don't know what she's doing. Washing her socks by the looks of it. She's washing her socks in a bowl. Whoops. So what is it? Something fabric. Alters fabric, it says. So you would think that would be what, Menders or something. Yeah, looks like it's the socks she's washing. I really don't know though. Let's hope it's something risque, shall we say. I don't think it is. Yep, so it's backed and it just kind of shows you that there's a space there. Yep, I'm definitely going to have to come in and do that, but yeah, that's made it chunky, but it's got this. Right, so let's decide what we're going to put in here with this beautiful lady. I've pulled lots of stuff out now that I don't want here. Let's collect it up again. So let's move that. These were my postcards that were there with me, journal cards, and then this is my flotilla of loveliness. Yeah, good word. Good collective noun. Okay, just put my pin in, or attempting to. I've had 4 goes now. Right, it's in. Oh, sorry. So sorry. Can't believe that's taken all that time. Right, let's get some of this in here. So let's choose a couple of pockets to put in. Now I love that one that I did the other day with this lady, this Edwardian lady, so we'll definitely put her in. So what we're going to put in opposite her, this, I think, because I love this one too with the daisy on. Oh, and we've got a beautiful lady on there. So we don't want her too near that one, do we? No, don't like her with the colours there. Yeah, I think she goes better on that graph paper, ledger paper. Yeah, I like her there, so let's just do it. Otherwise we'll be here forever, picking and choosing and not making any decisions. So that'll be 2 pockets, won't it? And then, oh, I was looking something for that front as well. So 2 pockets and then something front and back. And then maybe a couple of tucks and a few embellishments. I think that will do. Yeah, I think you want quite a big tag. I don't know that we've got one. And you are a chunker. No. Oh, what about that? Yeah, that one's going to go lovely in there when it's... We'll let it dry properly. So we want the graph... No, it's not graph paper. It's this paper. It was on the inside one, wasn't it? Oh, this is the upside down one. It would be. Oh, well, if I go right on that edge, it covers it. I don't want it right on that edge, though. I did say I would embrace the upside down, didn't I? Did I mean it? I think I did, you know. I think I did. No, I don't like that on there. I mean, this has got blue on it, and we're pink here, but... we have got a little bit of pink ribbon on the top. I'm just not feeling it. Let's have a look what we've got here. No. No. And no. What's this? Oh, that's that big chunky. I'm thinking that could go on as a tuck, which is what I made it as, but I've got some more here, so I haven't got any pinkish ones, I don't think. Yeah, you are, but you're not very big, are you? No. And it covers that up, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm going to put that on as a tuck. Don't waste any more time. I know there's a tiny bit there that's also upside down, but that bit I am going to embrace, in as much as I'm leaving it. I mean, you can still see where I put this, that there's a bit of upside down. It can be covered should the owner want to, but I don't feel it's a necessity. Okay, so I'm going to need a tag in there and a tag or something in there. Let's have a look at those bits from Tanya again that I pulled out. I think there were some really big ones, wasn't there? I mean, it is wonderful to have so much to just pull on, you know, all in the same theme, I have to say. Yeah, some bigger ones, and there's, like, as I've just shown, there's every shape and size. That really goes colour wise, doesn't it? I could put a couple of these in. I did want something thin in here because that's gorgeous. I quite like those birds, but I ought to have something smaller, didn't I? You know, so they show amongst each other. About that. Oh, that's lovely. It is hiding that lovely picture behind, though. I wonder if to just go with this one. Yeah, I definitely need some more vellum pockets in things for these, because They're gorgeous. Yeah, I'm not backing them or anything, I am just leaving, you know, the white background. It's lovely. Do I want anything else? Let's just have a look if I want something. I just didn't want to hide that beautiful flower. It just goes so well with the background. And that could go in. Whoops. I'll just leave it in for the sake of it being in, I think. So whoever gets the journal has a few more bits to play with. Shall I? No, it's spoiling the look of it. I'll maybe put some bits in here. Yes, I will. I'll put some of them in here. And I'll clip this over one of the pages. That's a good idea. I think that's a lovely writing page. Maybe that wants no. So we've got something on there we want to tag. I've got something in the back that's that might be a good place to put that. Might it? It feels upside down. It is rather. I'm wondering if I can put a tag or something on, or shall I just use more of this lovely stuff? Look at that. But we've got this kind of red colour opposite, haven't we? So a little red. What does that say? Oh, upside down. So I've got blue and yellow on here, a tiny little red. Lady Marian toilet water. Oh, there's a more pinky one here. Ooh, 4 Roses cologne water. That hides that completely. I like that, but it's too wide. See, I knew I wanted them all. I don't know who I was kidding. Probably not you, when I just brought a few over. Beautiful. Oh. Now, I like both. I like that. Yeah, I think that probably ties all the colours in though, doesn't it? So let's have a love heart on here, the right way up. I'm only going to put this in with a clip. The envelope, I'm just going to attach it to the page with not a safety pin, a paper clip, that's it. Yeah, so that I can put some of these bits in it. I'll wait until the end because I don't want to put stuff in and then I could just have the perfect thing in here that I'm looking for. So at the end I'll come back and just crying out for a little bit of something there. Oh look, we should have had an angel on it, shouldn't we? I did have some in here, some little roses, didn't I? There's a little rose kicking about. Oh, it's better that way. Ink the white bits. Yeah, actually I don't mind it that way up, so it's kind of turned the envelope on its side a little bit, hasn't it, so that I can have it both ways. Right, have I got a clip here to put it in with? I do. Nice rose gold one. Might put a little bit of that go on there. Now it'll get tied in with that, won't it? Might put a bit of something on it though. Is that page heavy enough for it though? Strong enough? Yeah, I think it is. I think I might like something on here though. Just an embellishment because it's where's the ones I pulled out originally? These. Got them mixed up with all my stuff again. Oh, she's nice, isn't she? Shall we just put her in there amongst that? Just frames her. Or off to the side. I think I'm just going to put her down. I had some fancy. Was it on the other one? It was. Oops. At least I can keep bringing it back in and out, can't I? Just add another thin strip. I know I cut one up. There it is. I just wondered if and it's got yellow on it as well across the top, and then her there. Do you need inking? Not really, I don't think, but let's do it. Right, have I been on a while? I have, but I think I'm over halfway because I'm not, like I say, I'm not putting a lot in it, especially if I can get a few of these bits in that envelope, and then whoever buys the journal will be able to play as well. Now I will put it up on Etsy, but it will only be up a couple of days before I close my shop until I'm ready for the post office again. So if you're thinking you want it and it's there, either get it or be prepared to wait a while, because yeah, Neil will be busy working and looking after me. He won't be able to go to the post office, and I don't think I'll be able to wrap stuff up. I'll just assume. I'm just planning for the worst, and then, what do they say, plan for the worst and hope for the best. That's what I'm doing. Whoops. Nearly dropped her then. Are you on straight? Yeah, I mean, nobody was going to be able to write on that page anyway, were they? It is a bit full on now. Probably needs a little bit of lace across the bottom. I did find a little lace bag, didn't I? I don't know what I've done with it now. I can't have put it away again, surely. Surely not. I can't see it anywhere. No. Are you sticking up everywhere? Oh, that must be that shiny paper. Nothing to do with my gluing. Next, that's nice for writing on. That's just a beautiful page. That's that lovely vellum. Now, I could put something on here that we can see through the vellum. What about a rose and a love heart? It's got to be done, hasn't it? And I'm not even going to ink that. It just doesn't need it. Let's leave it bright and beautiful. So on the music background, lovely. Yeah, like that. So I said it wouldn't take us long once we've started. Right, this is very plain, isn't it? Have I got I want it the other way around, kind of that way around. I'm not feeling that. Add some more of those tucks. Where have I put them? Here. Let's try another tuck then, that's nice. Green bird. Now, let's take the ones out that are definite no-nos, and then it'll save us going through them all the time. Because I might have another one in yet. I don't think that one either. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. What will I put behind it though? Because that will then leave all that for journaling. Should. Ooh, look at that. Is that too much? I think that wants to be at an angle, as it's a tuck. And do we think the page is a bit plain? This is the trouble, I always over embellish and don't leave anything for anyone to have any fun with. Yeah, I'm just having fun. Oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Bonnie lassie. How about that? We'll just put it at a slight angle, I think. Yeah, and I can probably just swap and change everything constantly in here. So if I can get a couple of big pieces in that, just a slightly sideways, that's it, in that envelope, then whoever owns a journal can swap and change the pieces, or completely cover the pages that I've left blank. And that up there, yep. I don't think that needs it either. I'm getting quite a blob on the end of my glue. Yeah, so nothing earth-shattering here, no amazing new. Oh, have I mucked that? I think I have. I think the ink's come off that as I've mucked it. That's my printer. Right, I need to do something there now. It's going to have to be a stencil, I think. But I don't have any pink ink. That's the only thing. I could have pink inked it. You won't come up now either, will you? I'm just going to have to... Just thinking if I've got any colours at all. Oh, it's getting hot in here. I don't think I needed my fire on. It was cool when I came in. Put the fire on, excuse me. I'm just in my desk drawer. I won't be a moment. Just seeing if I left any ink behind at all. Nothing worth... No, not really. I have got this bright pink, but I think that might be a bit OTT. Let's see what it does on a piece of scrap. Oh, I think I might have wrecked my dauber there. It's bright and it's a bit sticky actually as well. Right. Oh, I'm definitely going to have to wash my this now. What's it called? Stencil. Because it's not Tim Holtz ink, this. It's not. It's pretty. It's very pretty. So we're going to put some down here. Of course we are, just to counteract it. And try not to get it on the other page, Denise. Yep. Oh, you poor old mucky stencil. You need to go in the wash. I don't know about my dauber now either. Right, I think we've averted that. Well, we've taken the eye away from that mark. It's certainly not a plain page now, is it? Ooh. Now that middle might take. That's nice on there, isn't it? Do I want it removable though? I think I do. Which would mean another tuck. Oh, it could go, because it's beautiful both sides. It could go round like the envelope has, couldn't it? What do we think? Yeah, I think I will. Because that looks nicer on there, doesn't it? I wonder if I can put something on here. Let's let that dry a bit. It's just not quite as pretty as the other side, is it? Of course we can put something on it, but what shall we put on it? I'm wanting blue. I definitely. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, and so is she. Yeah. Yeah, let's put her on it. I'm just wondering if to rip her, because this is a little bit distressed, isn't it? Let's just, oh, I've ripped her hair. Let's just screw her up a little bit. Some quite strong paper, so yeah, so it looks like it's a photograph that's been in somebody's pocket for a long time. Screw it up a bit. That's it. And then flatten it out. Yeah. Yeah, I'll use this glue for speed. I think I'm going to have to put some more of that pink stenciling on another page so that it's not just now something up here. I think I'm not being careful enough with my glue. I think I must be rushing. Slow down, Denise, and stop rushing. I don't know if just a piece of paper is the same colour as her dress there. Dauber? I've lost my dauber. Okay, I just launched it. No, I've just moved it across there. I'm just blind. Bit more grunge, because she's quite a grungy photo, if you know what I mean. Whoop. Right, go to the edges with the glue. That's it. That's what you need to do. And you hear the wind still rattling the yeah, I think that's prettier. Rattling the conservatory. It's been doing it all day long. Yeah, I've got sticky ink on my fingers again. Are you down? Yeah. So which one are we going to put you on? That one, do we think? She stands out a bit more now, doesn't she? Let's just make the edges a bit stronger, because on this rust paper from Junk with Steph, they're just getting lost a little bit. Oops. Try to keep it on the paper, Denise. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the other side. It's inked, but I don't want it. Yeah, that's better. So I'm going to end up with a lot of clips in. I've got a nice big posh one here that somebody sent me with a gorgeous daisy on it. I think the charm's supposed to go on there, but then the charm would be across that, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we need some kind of a counterbalance on here. What else have we got? That took us the wrong way. Oops. We've got this piece. Do we think that's too much with both of them? No. Anyway, what's wrong with too much? Yeah, there's a lot of weight. I'll just put the whole thing down. There's a lot of weight though growing on the journal, so I maybe ought to rein it in a little bit now. I think it's probably near at its capacity, because there's a couple of tags I haven't got in yet. Right, edges, Denise. Edges, edges, and edges. Yep, I want it the right way up. So that's a pocket inside with a hidden journal spot. Oh, there's some beautiful ladies in now as well as flowers. Oh, I'm going further down. Too far down. That's nice, isn't it? Ixora. That's it. Oh, that one's too big. It's because I put it sideways. It just fits. Yeah, it's not too chunky, but like I say, it's only a small signature, so where did we put that other on here, didn't we? So let's put a bit more on. Is this the side that I did it on? I think it is. Gosh, it is sticky, that ink. Oh. And there. It's pretty though, isn't it? Did we have anything on there? I can't remember now. No. And we had a tuck on there. Haven't I got a little pocket that I still want in? I wonder if that would... Yeah, that would go on there nice, wouldn't it? Again, it's more weight, but let's just push it, shall we? So yeah, I did make this so it could go on sideways with a tuck behind, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put the whole thing down again, just to save weight on those poor old strings. I'd hate for somebody to get it and then find out it's not holding its own. Whoops. Try not to rub anything now, Denise. Pat and dab, and don't rub ink. Yeah, it looks chunkier than it is, that actually, because it's just thin paper folded. And shall we have something on that paper again behind that lovely vellum? Shall we have another love heart? I've got a bird, a blue bird. I think it needs more of an edge. More love hearts though. Roses again. No. Lady Marian perfume. Not big enough, is it? Let's have a look on here then. What wonders. Oh, I tell you, I could fill another journal with joy. What about a little cherub? No, he gets lost on there, doesn't he? Oh, that. I keep going for the roses. Maybe. That's the one. No, it's not very big. Maybe I could have two. Maybe I could have something down here as well. Just looking at that. No. Put something. Keep looking. There's that lovely toilet water one again. It's fun just digging in them. Ah. Is that the same thing but in a different colour? That's it. That's what I wanted. Right. Let's move them again. I can see those. There's loads and I'm thinking they'll last me forever, but I can see them going pretty quick. While I'm doing the Valentine's and the shabby journals, definitely. Yeah, I said I'd put the Valentine journal in my shop and I haven't done it yet. I should do it when I finish this, and yeah, I'll put a little packet of these in with it, so whoever buys it can have a bit of fun. I don't get it out and start again, or I'll never be done. It'll never be in the shop, and it's only got 2 days, so lovely. I do hope I was on camera there. Like this. I've got something on the other side of this, haven't I? So I put a beautiful picture on it, if I remember rightly. Really, let's have something really big. I'm going for all the blues that I haven't. I took all the blues out, and now I'm drawn towards them. Right, close yourself in a little bit, thank you. I'm looking for something big. Where's all the big pieces here? Right. I love that, but it's too big. I knew it would be. I think it's going to be that one. Just for a bit of interest and nothing else. Yeah. Oops. Getting so that I'm ready for my cup of tea again. I don't know why I made it and then forgot it was there. It's not like me at all. Whoops. And I am going for a nice soak in a bath as soon as I've finished here with you guys, before Neil gets home. Luke's gone to work as well. He works an evening shift, so he'll only be home an hour after Neil. Don't do 12 hours like Neil. He's not allowed at his age. And we had something on that, didn't we, like a pocket or some such thing. Do you think we could put another one on? It's not so much that as a signature, isn't it? Let's do it again. It's only a light one. Yeah, so rather than some thick tags, I think I'm going to put more of these beautiful postcards and pretties from Tanya's Buy Me a Coffee. I can't remember what she's called them. Something beauties, I think. I might be wrong. I should have looked, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'm just making music. Did you like it? Oh, there's a bunny rabbit stamp there. Look, we're gonna cover it over. Never mind. It's gone now. I think you're mostly down. Yeah, you are. It's just a fold. I'll put a bit more on, but it didn't really need it. Do you want something across the top? Of course we do. It's got to be thin. Have I got anything thin? Long thin strip. Oh, I could cut one down, couldn't I? Let's just see if there is anything before I start cutting. No, just a bit too big. It does fit just, but maybe if I trim around it, make an interesting shape. Oops. It'll look a bit more effective. I'm sorry if I'm whispering. I think I might be tired. I think I've been tired all day today, and I think it might be that injection. So, yeah, hence the lazy hour in front of the TV, which isn't like me. It's not something I do regular, so I obviously needed it. Yeah. So I expect by the time I've had my nice soak in the bath, I'll be sleepy. Oops. I did sleep well last night. I think I've been saying to a few of you, yeah, I've been waking up at 2 in the morning with my mind racing. Well, I slept right through last night. So that's good news. But sometimes when you're tired and you miss sleep, you know, you need a lot to catch up, don't you? So I missed a couple of nights sleep. I'll probably need a month to catch up, although chances are I'm going to get it. I'm still not convinced. I think it depends on what's going to go in there, really, doesn't it? To be fair, something a bit prettier might tie this in. Just wondering about something a bit brighter on there as well. There is a bit of white on this. Yeah, they look very much at odds with each other, these two pieces. Let's see what else there is. I don't mind it, but it's not like, ooh, must have it. Not really. Oh. Oh. No. I quite like that. What do we think to that? And obviously it's going to have something in there as well. Yes, that's a yes. Try and get the edge. I'm just not getting close enough. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it was looking a bit dull, this, compared to that. Are any of these beautiful? You're going to be too big, aren't you? I just want to get as many of these in as I can, so that whoever gets it can have a real good... Did I say you were too big because you're a nice colour? Oh no, you go lovely. I just want one more that just touches out the top. Is that going to be you? The American Perfume. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. I will put this tuck in, and we need something tucking in it now. Wrong green. I like that. It's the back of an envelope. Yep, just need something behind it though. Something bigger. Something bigger here. No. Let's go back to these then. Is it going to be this lovely big one that I haven't been able to get in anywhere else? Lovely. So that doesn't need anything, nor does that. I don't know that this does, but no. So we'll just put something kind of over that writing. Let's ink this and see. Yeah, I'm halfway around it and I've already changed my mind because there's too many love hearts and it's not a Valentine's journal. Oh, I like that green. Definitely like the green. Does it look a bit lost on its own though? Can we make a cluster with something else? What are you? No. Okay, let's bring these in. Something for a cluster. Oh, you're quite nice. It says menu. Quite like that bird though. But I want it that way. There. I think I want one more thing on it. One more. I don't know that it's a piece of that. Maybe a label, one of my Tracy labels. What do you think? If I can dig one out. Oh, Daydream. Oh no, that wasn't a Tracy label. Ticket. Not that one. Not a typed one. Yeah, that fits in quite well with the what's this page called? It's green though, isn't it? We've got something like that that's not green and not typed. Don't want much, do I? Red and handwritten, how about that? It's not green and not typed, is it? It's quite a big cluster. No, but nobody could write on that bit anyway, could they? So I'm not stealing their what do I think about there? I'm not stealing much of it. Their writing space. I'm going to put the whole thing down rather than a tuck. I don't think it wants any more weight on the pages, to be honest, so that I can put plenty in that envelope. Ooh, nearly stuck it to me then. Okay, so I've put it all on sideways. I think we might be done. How are we doing in here? Just seeing if there's anything I can add in there, but I don't think there is. I could maybe put something on that. No. Resist, Denise, resist. I've got that lovely girl in the back of there. I'm not quite stuck down there by the looks of it. Oh, that's because it's the lid. Yeah, so the back is thinner. Yeah, I nearly made an error then, didn't I? Okay, let's just have a look then. Gosh, I'm pleased I've got a box for all these to go in. I've only got to straighten them up and put them in it. But yeah, what fun I had with them. So, yeah, it's going to fasten up fine. It's not too chunky, it is chunky. We've got that beautiful postcard that can be seen through the vellum. Lots of pages for writing on and colouring in and putting your own. We're not full. I'm thinking there's not much point in making tags when I've got all these beautiful things to go in, is there? Have I used all the big ones now? Let me just dig to the bottom. Might not have anything big enough printed out. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh, that's big enough. Let's see if we can put another one in front of it. Oh, tucking out behind because I love those birds there. No, they're not on show. That one maybe. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm going to put all sorts in here. Let's try big and small, and oh, I'd like to have this myself. Are you going to fit? No, you're just a little bit too big. Okay. Whoops. A tiny piece. Yeah, I think you already know I'm going to be printing these out again. I mean, for £1, gosh, what have they cost me for each one? I'll put one of those beautiful cards in as well. It's getting quite full now. Am I done? Squeeze one more in. Yeah, no, I can't count, can I? That beautiful lady, right, I really will have to stop there, I think. Just for the sake of the page. Where did I put my little clip that I took off? Oh dear, I bet I don't have another one now either. It'll be here somewhere. I've got one on this, I'll take this off. Here. Yep, so that's full. So that can be stuck all over. Yeah, we just stuck a few little embellishments here and there. She's lovely, isn't she? Does she want something else in with her? Yep. That's a beautiful writing spot and a little dangle. This is a flip up. Hidden journaling spot. Don't think I can get hotels in that one. Hotels. Back to my Yorkshire roots. Just some lovely embellishments. We put 3 in there in the end, didn't we? Yeah. Love that blue one. And 2 in there. I mean, it's been a brilliant kit for filling this. I don't know how I'd have filled it, to be honest, without. Another corner sticking up. Resisting me. So yeah, we could stick something on every page, couldn't we? And there's a load more in there. Yeah. So it's more of an ephemera holder than a journal, to be fair, isn't it? That lovely daisy sticking out the side. Okay, so yeah, this will be going in my Etsy. Well, it should already be in there, because by the time you see this, my shop may well be closed, so I don't know why I'm even telling you that. But yeah, you may already own this, or somebody else might. Okay, thank you so much. Oh crikey, look how long I've been on. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, chat to me in the comments, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Bye guys.